Happy 2025. I am excited to be here. I am Trisha Dyka, and I wanted to share a personal story with you, my own experience, and then I want to share stories around fear of success. I remember several years ago, I was searching for a coach, and one of the coaches that I spoke to, I didn't feel aligned. There was something there. I was not 100%. Yes, let's do this. And I remember her saying to me was, you're going to be in the same spot a year from now. And I remember thinking, well, who the hell are you? Well, needless to say, despite having a coach, despite getting involved in courses and messaging and all of this content that I created, I still was in the same place. And I remember thinking, well, what the hell? I'm doing all the things. I'm on the platforms. I am doing sales calls. I am doing all of the things. And I remember saying, people are like, it's fear of failure. And I'm like, okay, but that didn't ring true for me. What did ring true for me was fear of success. I was afraid of leaving my comfort zone. And fear of failure kept me in my comfort zone. So it was like, okay, things didn't work out, but as I had anticipated, but I'm okay. I'm still in the same place. But my dreams were big. And the things I desired were bigger. And I remember thinking, well, what the hell do I have to do? And I remember looking at what some of the things that kept me in the same place. That was procrastination. I would stall until the very last moment. I had to get something accomplished, whether it was jumping on a seminar, a telesummit, creating a product, putting out a service, or I would do the perfectionism. It's not ready yet. It has to be perfect. It has to look this way. It has to look that way. Oh my God, she did it this way and it worked perfectly for her. So I have to be there to put this product out. Or visibility. I said I was okay with visibility, but was I really? Was I really going out there, being on videos, doing the things? One hand, yes, but the energy that was attached to it was, oh my God, I was afraid of the judgment. I was afraid of the comments. I was afraid of, what are people going to think of me? And then what was the other one? There was one more. There was another. I procrastinated. I was perfectionism. I was afraid of visibility. I was also afraid to actually get out of what I knew. I was afraid of what would happen to the clients I had if I was successful. What would happen to the relationships I had if I was successful? Because when you really get on that path to success, everything changes. It changes for the better, but there are those questions. What will happen when? And even though you may be uncomfortable, you may be totally discontent, dissatisfied with what's going on, it's easier because that is what you know. Your subconscious is keeping you here because this is what you know. You may want to be here, but your subconscious will keep bringing you back to this point until you start to shift the beliefs about being worthy, about being safe in your body and being visible, and about truly wanting success at a deeper level where you are so convinced that nothing will be different. Nothing's going to stop you from your success. Nothing's going to stop you. And everything is going to change for the better. And recently, I have been talking to a lot of women entrepreneurs, and they are in that boat right now. They are successful. They very much love their personal growth, but they want to go to that next level. They want to scale their business, grow their business. But what will happen when they raise their prices? What will happen to their relationships with their friends, with their significant others? How will it change? And the thing is to actually be open and have that open communication with your significant other, with your friends, and also create those boundaries. Those boundaries, and this is going to be a whole separate segment because boundaries really deserves its own separate segment because you want to have boundaries with your significant other, with your friends, with your family, and with your clients. Knowing deeply, intuitively what you want from all these areas and knowing that it is okay and you are worthy and deserving of success and you are safe being successful. And I am offering, because we are going into 2025, ladies and gentlemen, and I am offering a 30-minute clarity breakthrough session, and we will find where you are, where you want to be, and we will close that gap. Close that gap. We will find what vision you want, get a clarity on that vision, and really what's preventing you. What belief is there that will keep bringing you back to where you are? Happy 2025.